Well, hello again from the workshop. Yeah, so Jabrock, yes, I have a piece. Yeah, I have a piece here. But before we get into that, I've had a lot of replies off my Tufnell one to do with the dust. Yeah, people saying, yeah, get a shop vac or a fume extraction. Well, yeah, I mean, if I had the space, if I had the space possibly, but I don't have the space. So what I use this, yeah. It's a painter's face mask, and this will stop just about everything apart from oxygen going through. It stops liquid particulates. It's mainly for, so if it'll stop liquid particulates, it'll stop the dust off that. Yes, it says solid or liquid aerosols and organic solvents boiling of up to 65C. This is a Pucker Gen one. It's Rakel. Yeah, it's a Rakel one. Yeah, I've had it for years. And it does the business. Yeah. So, yeah, don't worry. When I'm turning anything that's really dusty, then I'm wearing that. Yeah, if I had a full extraction hood and everything like that. But I'm not wearing it at the moment because just for the demonstration purposes for you guys, I've got the fans on. That's these fans just here, pointing downwards, just to blow it away from me. They're normally just to keep me cool in the summer. But yeah, so I do have, I do wear protection when I'm turning this stuff. Yeah. So, but thanks for all your comments. Yes, thank you. Anyway, Jabrock. Yes. Okay, that's it. You'll find it's got a hole in the middle. I've already been working on it because I got a little bit impatient. But we'll get into that in a minute. Right, so a script. Okay, Jabrock. What is it? Okay, so it's created by bonding thin beechwood veneers together with high pressure and temperature, creating a dense layered material. So yeah, a bit like other laminates. So the selected beech veneers are kiln dried to give them to a given moisture content, coated with a film of synthetic phenolic resin and assembled into packs. The packs are then compressed using extreme pressure and temperature, yeah, causing them to be bonded to form laminate bonds. So I don't know whether you can see there. You might maybe just be able to see the individual laminations. This is rock hard. Yeah. It's not like your normal builder's plywood or your marine ply. Yeah. This is the business. So what's it used for? Well, it offers high stability, strength and stiffness, often replacing hardwood or metal in various applications. Jabrock, now this is, I'm taking all this information off the website of a supplier for Jabrock who supplies it to industry. Yeah, so these aren't my words. Once again, these are words from the people who make this stuff. So Jabrock has half the strength of steel and at only 1/5 of the weight. So I suppose, yeah, if that was a block of steel, that'd be quite heavy, wouldn't it? It's also known for its wear resistance, making it suitable for high friction areas, which is where it's used in motorsport. Used in various racing series, including Formula One, for components like skid blocks, also known as planks. They're the bits under the car. As we're going through, I'll pop some photographs up. You've possibly heard about this kind of thing before on Formula One cars. Okay, they help regulate the ride height and prevent excessive wear on the underside of the car. Industry, okay, it's used in a wide range of industrial applications, including tooling in the aerospace industry and other areas where strong, stable and wear-resistant material is needed. Also, Yeah, these come in different grades a bit, but one of them is Jabroc N. N stands for nuclear. Yeah, so it's used, or neutron shielding. It's a specialist grade, and it's used for neutron shielding due to its uniformity, mechanical strength, and resistance to impact. Amazing, yeah. So it's quite a versatile, modern-ish material. Don't need that anymore now. So, as you can possibly see, I've already had a play with it. So I've drilled a hole, and I've tapped it out to 7/16 BSF, because I just happen to have plenty of 7/16 BSF bolts. Yeah. Yeah, when it takes, there we go, let's see. And it drilled and tapped ever so much. I'll put a couple of photos up. In fact, if I move out of the way, I'll put a couple of photos up. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to use this bolt as an arbor, yeah, to hold it in the lathe, because I want to turn this into a disc, yeah, because this is an offcut. It's a rather irregular offcut, but I think I can get a nice disc out of this purely for demonstration purposes. I want to see how well it cuts. Yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, I mean, I've watched our apprentice at work cutting this stuff up in templates. It drills nicely, but putting it through a bandsaw, yeah, it's like waiting for the world to end. It took ages and ages and ages, and it was, I think, in industry, this kind of thing is possibly laser cut, CNC machined, quite possibly, because it's absolutely rock hard. So anyway, enough gobblers from me. Let's stick it on a lathe and see how it goes. So as you can see now, we're in the lathe. I've got it mounted in the lathe. We've got the arbor. I've got you a better view this time. Yeah, I'll possibly put a photograph up of the rig because it's quite interesting. Well, you know, it's best I can do, really. You notice I put a cloth down this time because I'm not quite sure. I think I've just had a quick test. I think all we're getting off is sort of a little bit of dust and fine chips. So let's give it the beans, and we'll see how we go. Make sure we're all tickety-boo. Now, the smell that this is giving off, I mean, look at that, isn't it gorgeous? That is just so smooth. And this is just with an ordinary bit of high-speed steel. That's just so smooth. But the smell, it's, for those of you, I suppose, kids who were, or who were kids in, say, the 60s, 50s, 60s and 70s, this is a bit like treacle toffee. It's a definite treacly smell in here now. But I have a feeling that this is going to take me a fair while to get down. So we'll pause it for now, and we'll come back in a few minutes when I've taken a little bit more off. Okay, this is actually cutting very nice. We're getting some, well, it's just like, you could do this on a wood lathe. Yeah, this is a very nice material to work. I'm quite impressed with this. And I'm taking really, really savage cuts. So yeah, I mean, that's a lovely finish, isn't it? Anyway, I'll continue and I'll be back later. As you can see, this is actually cutting like wood, as you would expect. It's really nice. We're making quite a mess, but it's in quite big lumps. Yes, so I'm cutting on 2 parts of it now. So we'll just have another rundown, and you can see how much mess we're making. So, and it's leaving such a lovely smooth finish. Whereas you can see where the bandsaw went through it, but where I'm cutting it with the lathe, this is going to be really nice when it's done. I think this will polish up quite nicely. So yeah, so I'll carry on a bit further. This is all good fun, isn't it? Let's just remove that lot off there. Yeah, this is, I'm enjoying this. How far down are we now? We're not far off, are we? Yes. We're not that far off. I'll slow down the feed and let's have a nice slow pass and see what we get. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? That. Look at that. Wow. Wow, right. I'm going to take a fine cut now, which should just take us off that. This cuts so nicely. What a wonderful material to work with. Wow. I think that's got it all. Wow. Isn't that fantastic? Isn't that just fantastic, eh? Oh, we've made a mess, but oh, who cares? Such fun. Look at it. Look at that. Smells nice as well. But there you go. Strange person sticking bits of wood up his hooter. Anyway, right. So, what I want to do now is I'm going to just clean up these edges slightly. So I'll pop another tool on, do that, and then we'll just pop back and have a bit of a wash up, and we'll have a good old look round it and see what we've got. Well, wasn't that fun, eh? About half an hour later, it's taken me a while to clean up the lathe. Yes, it was not much dust though. Shavings, because of course it's wood we're turning, yeah. And I'll come close to the camera for this one because, I mean, look at the finish on that. Isn't that nice? And that's just been machined with a standard bit of high-speed steel. That's in no particular shape to the tip, just sharp, a bit like a chisel, I suppose. Isn't it nice? That's nice. Smells like black treacle toffee. Marvellous. So there we go. Just mind me wire. So there we go. Jabrock. It's a marvellous thing, isn't it? Lovely. If they want more stuff making out of this, if they want some discs or pucks or whatever, oh, excuse me. Now I know, I can say, I can machine that. Marvellous. Wonderful. Great stuff. Well, that's that one done, isn't it? That was a quick one. Well, it felt like it didn't take long, possibly because I really enjoyed myself. So, yes, what next? I don't know. So I shall sign off, possibly go and have a drinky or two, because it is a Sunday. Yes, why not? So, stay safe, everybody. If you're out on your bikes in Lincolnshire, watch out, because they've gone mental gritting the roads just recently. Some of them, yeah, it's a case of they're gritting long stretches too. So take it easy out there. Keep it rubber side down. All you non-bikers, have a good time. Everyone stay cool. And I'll see you on the next one. Don't know when it'll be, but I'll certainly see you on the next one. Comment, rate, subscribe, the usual stuff. Let me know how you're doing. And like I say, for all of you who commented on my last video, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Bye for now.